Got my stick, my walking stick, and I'm going to start walking gently across the rocks. I might pause it at some moments. And the whole idea is to be contemplative of where one is stepping. It's pretty easy when it's dry and there's big rocks. And the whole point is to find rocks that somewhat challenge you, but not to the point where you're gonna fall. That's why you have the stick. And you're contemplating each foot step. And you're allowing your body that connection with the stones. Sometimes I like to pick stones that look interesting so I can massage or have some acupressure points on certain parts. It's kind of fun to play with. Sometimes I'm lucky and I get soft rocks. So I'm using my stick to balance me. If there's any moments where I can't find my balance, then I use my stick just to keep me upright. I think that it's important to have support when you're doing this. It's not an easy thing to do. As you might see, I'm going to be walking a fair ways. I'm speeding it up a tiny bit. I wouldn't recommend doing that when you first start. I have been doing this for a little while. So and I just kind of have the phone willy-nilly holding. I have to focus on my footing more than where the camera is being pointed at, but kind of get a sense of what I'm doing here. Getting a little bit stuck in a tree here. Okay, now on the sandy parts. This is a nice place to like stretch the feet and cool them down a tiny bit. Sometimes after I'm done the acupressure on my feet, I will go in the water. Just depends on my mood. Sometimes I go on the sand, sometimes I go in the water, sometimes both. The whole point is I'm waking up my feet by walking on the rocks, and I'm being contemplative of the feeling in my feet. And here I'll just kind of relax, and sometimes I like to go a little deeper, stretch and wrap my feet around the rock. I'm just going to keep going though. Normally I'll stay a little bit longer, but we're on a time crunch with the video, and I want to get back to my place. I want to get to my spot and then back to my place in time for a special conference call. So I like kind of walking along the rocks, all the big rocks. And like I said, I'm going a little faster than I normally do. Today I feel a little bit like I need to push myself and go a little faster. But I really encourage you to take it really slow. And if you want something different, you can use a spunk. I believe it's called a spunk mat, which I can put a link to. I have one of those. I can show you later. Or you can use pebbles like these and just walk along. They're actually a little more intense because they're small, so they're going to get into all the grooves of the feet. And I might even put a link to what what are the points on the feet, because a lot of people have problems with their feet, and I'm going to be honest, I was having problems with my feet. I still do sometimes, but I find that when I do this, and I do this, I call this my free reflexology session. I find that I'm able to work through kinks and you know, all the sensitive spots get to be pushed away or moved through, rather. Hard to come up with the words when you're a little bit pushing myself here, trying to stay focused on what I'm doing, plus talk in this video. I promised a rock hopping video, so I'm just showing you what I do. I might even go faster if I didn't have the phone, but I usually do go slow. I like to, because the whole point is connecting with the earth, and I find that in our society, because we go so fast, we don't get the benefits of connection to our Earth Mother. So now I'm going to go in my soft places. So my feet need a little rest. So I found some sand, and now I'm moving into earthing with the sand. And going a little faster than my other video. That's okay. So here we are, the spot that I had my last video at, that I promised to share the rock hopping thing. And it's been 7 minutes. So after that, rock hopping, then I just allow my feet to relax. And I'm actually going to go to the river a little further over that way and soak my feet and do some medicine work now. So thank you for watching my video. If you've enjoyed this video and you're interested on more grounding and centering techniques, please subscribe to my video. Push that red button and the notification button if you would like to be notified of other videos coming in the near future. So from my heart to your heart, I send you moon eye blessings of unconditional love. Thank you.